I think I'm most comfortable being myself when I know that I'm accepted in the space. So if I know there's people around me that I've sort of heard in the background have made negative comments, something like that, then I'm much more cautious about how I present. So I think just knowing that I'm welcomed in a space makes me feel comfortable to be myself.
So in Bolton, GMB is really, really pleased that we're able to play an active part both within the Prides, supporting Bolton Pride by hosting stalls. We're lucky because it gives us the opportunity to talk to so many people about the issues that are facing our LGBTQ colleagues, and also to talk about how a union can make things better, both in work and in the community.
And we feel it's really important that it's not just us doing these things, at those communities. We're doing them with the community. So whenever we build things like this, it's very much with the involvement of people from that community. So that might be through creating panels where people can actually feel heard and actually be part of the discussion and the changes that they feel might need to be made if they've had incidents that they're not happy with in the workplace. It might be the case of actually working with organisations and charities to make sure youth groups are looked after and given the space they need to flourish and actually get that social development that they require. Or it might be working with partnerships and partnership groups for within the LGBT community or other communities to actually get an understanding of what the needs of the community is, because we cannot, as people outside of certain characteristics, be the ones that are making those decisions if we're not informed in what we're saying.
In addition to being part of the Prides, we're also really, really proud to be part of the community within the council that's fed into the work that's gone into policies, such as the transitioning guidance. Because GMB Union has its own transitioning guidance, we've been delighted to share, because it's about making things better, about cutting down the barriers that stop people and prevent them from playing an active part within their working life.
Training to support EDI is absolutely essential. So I work for the Library and Museum Service, and we commissioned a load around an exhibition a few years ago, and it really made a big difference. It created discussion amongst the staff, and I think particularly some people who don't identify as any of the protected characteristics feel very cautious about discussing matters that might not pertain to them. And I think having that training opens up some of that relaxation and freedom to talk about things, which then increases inclusion because people are more aware of the issues. Allyship to me is around supporting everybody that's around me and just treating everybody as an equal. And where I see something as an injustice happening because of someone's characteristic, standing up for that and not just standing back and thinking, oh, that's something they deal with and it's not something that's part of me.